Welcome to the Epicurus podcast, where we explore the wisdom of Epicurus and apply it to our lives so that we can live in a happy state today. In our last episode, we talked about who Epicurus was and what shaped his thinking. Today, we'll be diving deeper into his concept of happiness. We often hear that Epicurus is associated with pleasure, but what did he really mean by that? Stick around because by the end of today's episode, you'll not only understand his true philosophy of happiness, but also get some journal prompts to apply his teachings to your own life. Before we begin, I want to offer you something for free. Do you struggle with the fear of death? Does this anxiety affect your daily life and take up too much mental energy from you? I was in your shoes until I found this wisdom. I want to offer you a free 10-day guide to overcoming the fear of death. If you join my Patreon, you can download it for free. And in 10 days, it takes you through 10 steps of shifting your paradigm so that you can overcome this fear and be at peace with your own mortality. Now let's jump in. Point number one: happiness as tranquility, not indulgence. When most people hear Epicurus and pleasure, they think of indulgence, like hedonism, excess, or living in luxury. But this is a misrepresentation of Epicurus' views. They misrepresented him in the past, and this misconception lingers on today. Epicurus had a very different view of happiness. For him, true happiness wasn't about chasing intense pleasure, it was about tranquility, or what we call ataraxia. It simply means a peace of mind. So, at- ataraxia, inner calm and mental peace. Ataraxia, which is a peace of mind, represents a profound state of inner tranquility and mental serenity, characterized by the absence of anxiety and emotional turmoil. It encapsulates the idea of achieving a balanced mind that remains undisturbed by the chaos of the external world. According to this philosophy of Epicurus, true happiness is not simply a fleeting moment of joy, but rather a lasting state of contentment that arises when the mind is free from the clutches of fear and unfulfilled desires. So we're not waiting for retirement and we don't fear our own death. We live happy and peacefully in our current state. This mental peace enables us to navigate through life's challenges without being overwhelmed by stress, allowing them to maintain a sense of clarity and focus. In a world filled with distractions and uncertainties, cultivating ataraxia becomes essential for fostering resilience and achieving a deeper understanding of oneself. Another core tenet of what Epicurus meant by happiness was aponia, the absence of physical pain. Aponia is a concept that signifies the state of being free from physical discomfort and suffering, especially if it is unnecessary. For Epicurus, the absence of pain, both physical and mental, serves as a critical cornerstone for achieving genuine happiness. He posited that happiness is not merely about relentless pursuit of pleasure, but rather it is about establishing a life in which one can avoid the sources of pain, stress, and discomfort as much as possible. This notion encourages individuals to prioritize their well being by adopting lifestyles and choices that minimize exposure to harmful experiences. In essence, Aponia emphasizes the importance of health and wellness, suggesting that a life unburdened by physical afflictions allows for greater enjoyment of life's simpler joys and deeper connection with others. Simple pleasures over indulgence. Epicurus's philosophy highlights the value of embracing simple pleasures over extravagant indulgence. He did not promote a lifestyle characterized by opulence or excess, or rather, he did not promote scarcity, nor did he promote indulgence. Instead, he encouraged people to find joy in the everyday moment that life offers. Just enjoy being alive. Simple pleasures might include engaging in meaningful conversations with loved ones, savoring the beauty of nature during a leisurely walk, or sharing laughter and warmth with friends. These moments are not only easily accessible, but also contribute to the sustainable happiness that endures over time. Unlike the fleeting highs and lows that accompany indulgent experiences, which can lead to cycles of craving and disappointment, the appreciation of simple pleasures fosters a sense of gratitude and contentment that enriches one's life on a deeper level. In this way, Epicurus' teachings advocate for a mindful approach to happiness, where the focus is on quality experiences rather than quantity. This is part one of episode two of the Epicurus podcast. I just want to thank you for joining me and invite you to download my 10-day guide on how to overcome the fear of death, the Epicurean solution. Epicurean philosophy is a paradigm, a way of thinking, a type of wisdom, if you will, that allows us to maximize the amount of happiness we can possibly find and accept and be at peace with our own mortality. I highly recommend it. And all you have to do is click on the link in the description and join my Patreon. It's the free version. All you got to do is click on the link. And once you join the Patreon, you can download it for free. I hope this blesses your life the way it has helped my life. Take care. Blessings in friendship and in wisdom. Goodbye.